Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope all of you guys are having an amazing day. Today is day 119 of my YouTube streams, and I'm so excited to continue on with my journey here on YouTube. It's so crazy. I got onto YouTube earlier this morning and I see that Crystal was on live, so I went on her live and she was over there talking about, the plane crashes, and I didn't even know that there was new plane crashes that had happened, y'all. I was like, what the heck? I did see about the one that happened, I believe it was yesterday, with the one that was in Toronto, the Delta airline that flipped over. That was so crazy. I just pray that God was with all of those people. It said that there was like 17 people that was injured and whatnot, so that's so scary to be hanging upside down. But she also let me know that there was a plane crash that happened out here in Atlanta, and 2 people had passed away due to it, which is so, man, it's outrageous to me how many plane crashes have literally been happening, you know what I'm saying, since the beginning of this year, January. There's been countless of incidents when it comes to planes, and I thought it was so wild. So I was actually talking to my husband about it, and he made me think, like, when he brought up an incident. So remember earlier this year, y'all, when we were seeing the drones earlier this year, it was like the thing that everybody was down there talking about because it just happened out of nowhere, and it was countless of them just all over, and it was government drones, and they was even saying that civilians are supposed to be messing with it or anything like that. They was even telling people to like get away from it and all type of stuff like that, and they never gave an explanation why these drones are here. They just had the drones there. I don't even understand. But I'm not even gonna fully think that, but I do think it may have something to do with these planes, y'all, because it was so random. Like, all of a sudden these drones came out of nowhere and it was just all over, and now nobody has said anything about no drones. I don't know if they still out there. I don't know. I'm not sure, y'all, but I do kind of feel like the frequency of how things have been going, I kind of feel like maybe them drones have something to do with a whole bunch of these planes, because prior to this, there has been no back-to-back incidents, not like this. Like, it's to the point where it's like literally scary to even get onto a plane, or even if you do get onto a plane, you thinking about this plane may crash. Usually when people get into a plane, y'all, it's always scary, and it's always a thought, of you wanting to pray for safe traveling and all of that. But now getting into a plane, y'all, it's like, child, you dang near want to rethink it. You dang near want to cancel your flight. And I know a lot of people that don't cancel their flight because of it, because it's happening so much to the point that it's a possibility that it may be your plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild. So it's like, do you honestly think that these drones probably have something to do with these planes? Because as soon as these drones came out, and I don't know where they at now, but as soon as they came out, very shortly after, all these planes just started dropping out of the sky and having issues with these planes and all type of stuff. I know some of these planes, when it comes to it is a maintenance problems, because they really haven't been, doing what they really need to do for a plane, a big old plane that's going to be in the sky, hundreds of thousands of like weight up on there. But I don't know, y'all. So I really wanted to just bring this forth to y'all attention to see what y'all think about it. So definitely let me know down in the comments, like, how you feeling, like if you kind of think that what I'm giving may possibly have some truth to it, because it's just outrageous. It's literally outrageous. Before, when it came to plane crashes, I really only heard of stuff like this happening outside of the country, in all the other places. But in America, it was never really happening like that. So I just find it so odd for it to be something that's a back-to-back thing. It's to the point now that it's dang near becoming something that's like normal, and that is so traumatizing to even think about. But I can't even say that what I'm saying is like far off because of how much it done happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, since January 2025, we're only halfway through February, y'all. A little over halfway through February, and there has been countless amount of plane crashes. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, what? I don't know, y'all, but I did want to be able to speak on it, because when I thought about it and my husband had said that, it kind of blew my mind, because when the plane crashes started happening, all the talk about the drones literally just disappeared, almost as if it didn't even happen. You know what I'm saying? And it most definitely did, because when it came out, everybody was talking about it. So please let me know how you feel about this video and how you feel, if you think the two probably have something to do with each other, or if they don't, or if you think that this is just, I honestly can't agree with anyone that just will say this is just something that will like happen. You don't think it has anything to do with it, because it's too much. It's too many planes. So no, I don't think it's something that's normal, because if it was normal, it wouldn't be like all this, like we wouldn't be in shock every time there was a new plane crash. Yes, it is like a horrible situation to be in a plane crash. That is so scary, you know what I'm saying? But for it to be back to back the way that it is absolutely ridiculous, and it's not normal, especially for the United States. It's not normal at all. So I do want to be able to hear like y'all feedback. Please let me know how you feel about this in the comments, if you're thinking that these drones really have something to do with these planes. Because yeah, like I said, I definitely can't go for anyone saying that this is just happening. Like no, it's not. It most definitely ain't. So prayers to all the families and to everyone that was in a situation where they were dang near traumatized because of all these incidents, you know what I'm saying? And I really feel bad for a whole bunch of these flight attendants that have to get on these planes every day not knowing if this is going to be their last flight, you know what I'm saying? Because that is so scary to even think about in itself. That is so scary. Right now, to be a flight attendant, I feel like they need to definitely get a raise, because it is so scary to have to get onto these planes and not know if you're gonna go up and come back down safely, you know? So shouts out to y'all for continuing to do that, because people do have to be getting places, and they are in need of like people that's gonna be on board, that's gonna be able to help them. But wow, man. I appreciate y'all though. I hope that you guys continue to put out your content and do y'all big one, because y'all already know it's 2025 and it's our year, honey. So we gotta continue to strive so that we'll be able to see these results by the middle or ending of this year. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yesterday I had 1,149 subscribers, and today I have 1,948. So thank you so much to all my subscribers. Thank you for continuing to hold your girl down. I appreciate y'all. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.